Hi, this is Elder Huff again, and today is just another crazy day. I know I haven't posted another video before in a while, and right now I just wanted to say this is another video from the For Us Church LDS people. This is another video from a lesson from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and today it's about that Jesus Christ is our hero. And I know what you're all thinking. Why would Jesus Christ be our hero? Think of us. Jesus Christ is definitely a hero back then. And, well, it was just, let's just say, um, okay. Um, let's say that Christ did a lot of good stuff for people. He helped heal the sick, helped nourish them, and protect them too, sort of. But he didn't say he'd save them. He said he would help them. He helped heal and nourish the sick, to help the help they needed, to make the blind see, the deaf to hear, to make the dumb who speak, make the lame leap again, rise people from the dead. That's what he does. And he helps people because that's what makes him a hero. That's what he does. He's a miracle to all good people. It's crazy, yeah. And that's when I think of it as superheroes. You know, when we superheroes, we use our powers to help people. When people who are needed, to the people who are needed, the people who are meant to be saved. Sometimes it's hard to save someone. I mean, for Spider-Man, he failed to save his Uncle Ben. It's just hard for him. That you all know from Spider-Man No Way Home. Spoilers if you haven't seen it. The part what I like about it is that when Tobey Maguire talked about his backstory, sort of, that the night Ben died, I hunted down the man that I thought who did it. I wanted him dead. I got what I wanted, but it didn't make it better. It took me a long time to get through that darkness. And why would you think? So I'm going to pause that part. That part where he said, it took me time to get through that darkness. What makes you think he got through that darkness? Well, let's say he found redemption. He followed the light. And if you haven't seen the Raimi films, the second Spider-Man movie, where he lost his powers, sometimes it's hard for him to live a normal life as Peter Parker and as Spider-Man. And he was left with a choice. I mean, crazy, right? Let's see, what else? And Superman. Let's think of Superman. He was sent to Earth, to help people by his parents who live in another universe, a planet called Krypton. And and living a life as Clark Kent, that experience brought him something. It brought him, faith, It brought him hope. That's what Superman stands for. In the movie Man of Steel, if you haven't seen it, the symbol on his suit, it represents hope. Yeah, sorry, I got a cold, but it'll be fine. Oh yeah, his his Earth father teaches him to do something right. In that part, from his flashback part, where the younger version of Clark, his father told him that whoever that man out there, good or evil, he's going to change the world. He's meant to save people. He's meant to give people redemption. That's what Superman stands for here as well. It's hard for someone to get through that darkness and try to find redemption in themselves. Spider-Man and Superman have one thing in common: finding redemption from within themselves. I mean, it's just great, you know? Just, I love it. It was great. Had a great time with it and learning from that experience. Yeah. Well, that's all I got for right now, and I want to thank you all for listening. So, okay, so when we think of ourselves as superheroes, we think of ourselves as someone that we knew, which is Christ the Lord. And we can't forget about that. Well, and why? Because the Lord wants us to help people and to forgive them because of our mistakes. That's what we all stand for. So that's all for now. I hope you're having a great day. Hope you feel well. And I say these things in the name of Jesus Christ, amen.